Hi everyone, so this game is called Can Jam. Now, Can Jam is a game that you can buy in a store. However, today I'm going to talk about how you can play the game using a bucket and some things that you have around the house. So, in the game of Can Jam, you're going to need at least 2 people. Normally it's played with 4 people. As you can see here, I've got my bucket set up. You would have another bucket placed 15 meters the other way. So you'd have 2 buckets set up in your game. Now, as you can see here, in front of my bucket, I have a piece of aluminum foil. Now the reason being is in the regular game of Can Jam, on the front part of the bucket there is a slot that the frisbee would fit perfectly into. And in the rules of the game, if you're able to get the frisbee into that slot, you automatically win that game. Now, in Can Jam, the scoring. So my partner is going to be on the opposite side of the opposite bucket, and I'm going to be standing here. There would be someone beside me, my opponent, and my opponent's partner would be standing beside my partner at the other bucket there on the other side. To start the game, one person is going to take the frisbee, and from their bucket, they're going to toss the frisbee and try to get it in or hit the other bucket on the other side. Now, their partner can help them out. So for example, if my partner was throwing the frisbee towards our bucket here, I'm standing here behind our bucket, and my job is to try to take the frisbee and to knock it down either into the bucket, and that would be worth 3 points. I'm going to try to either deflect it off of my hand, hit the bucket, that would be worth 1 point, or I'm just going to be guiding the frisbee to make sure that it hits the bucket. If my partner directly hits the bucket, that's worth 2 points. So again, 1 point if it comes off of me, I deflect it into the bucket and it does not go in. 2 points if my partner directly hits the bucket, and 3 points for our team if I'm able to slam the frisbee inside the bucket. Now, as I mentioned earlier, a normal Can Jam game will have a slot at the front of the bucket here. What you can do, and what I've done here, is I've placed a piece of aluminum foil. You could use a towel, something that you have at home, but you want it to be about the size of the frisbee. So, if you want to keep that automatic win in your game, what you can do is once the frisbee hits the bucket, if you can get your frisbee to land perfectly on that piece of aluminum foil, only touching the foil, that would be an automatic win. Now, most games are played to 21 points. Usually you do have to get 21 exactly. Now, you can decide if you want to play to getting exactly 21. Sometimes if you go over, you may revert back to 0, or you could revert back to 11 points and go from there. So it's up to you. You should determine those rules before you begin the game. So again, this is a great game to develop some frisbee skills. As you're playing, make sure you have a safe place to play, and make sure that the equipment you're using is appropriate for the game. Make sure you ask your parents about the equipment that you use. So that is Can Jam. Have fun with that game. I'd love to know how it goes. Thanks, everyone.